So he broke the law.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have Shit for Brains, Sunny Hostin, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and whoever the hell else, whatever other broad they friggin' trot out there on The View, the worst show on television, to give yet again one of the worst takes in ever. So while the YouTube overlords had me unlawfully detained in terms of my ability to be able to post on my channel this week because of a faulty strike that they levied against me, thanks for reversing it though, guys. You guys did really good with that. There was a mass shooting in Indiana at a mall where a guy walked into a mall with a bag and had an AR-15, went to the bathroom for an hour, loaded it, I guess hyped himself up, and then came out and started shooting people. And there was a young man, but he ended up taking down the mass shooter with his pistol. The mass shooter had an AR-15. He had a pistol. He had the concealed carry thing. But there was an issue at the mall, of course, with a person's lawful right to be able to carry inside the mall. And rather than being like, maybe this just proved that ruling that we have here at the mall should probably be looked at again. No, you got people who turned around and decided that this was a good time to trash the guy who saved at least multiple lives. There was only a couple people that died, the shooter included, which is what makes it even classify as a mass shooting. If the actual shooter didn't die, it wouldn't have actually qualified for a mass shooting, as far as I've seen. There were multiple injuries, but the amount of death that was prevented is absolutely immeasurable at this point because of this person's actions. And this, of course, here comes The View.
But with this Good Samaritan thing, listen, I was trained when I was at the Justice Department in firearms, and I was trained in defensive firearm training. It is very hard to hit a moving target. It is hard for people that are trained to hit a moving target. It is very lucky that Good Samaritan hit that moving target in that way. And he had a gun permit, but he wasn't supposed to be in the mall with a gun. So he broke the law. So he broke the law.
You've got to be kidding me. That's your take? That's your take. I'm blown away. I am blown.
Even though he was a Good Samaritan.
The law of Indiana is different than the law of the mall, of Simon Malls, and I would say that takes precedence when you save a life.
Well, he saved a life, but
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
he saved a life, but
He saved a life, but I don't know who this woman is here on the end, but she seems to be the only one with some common sense. They're like, she's like, the law in Indiana, I think, supersedes the rules of the mall when it comes to saving lives. Yeah, but nothing. Yeah, but nothing. And here's Whoopi quickly trying to dump out of this. Well, listen.
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. We can't point out that it's totally okay for somebody to have been carrying a gun. We can't do that. No, crap. We gotta go to a commercial break. I'm sorry, I have to leave. You know what? They were always gonna have they were gonna find some way to make it a negative for lawful gun ownership. Because imagine if this guy isn't there. If this 22-year-old kid isn't there with that gun, how many more people are dead? And then The View would come up here and be like there's all this gun possession and all these people got killed. And they had the gun, the pew 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 gun, the one that goes pew 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 really fast. And it killed so many people. We need to ban all the guns, even the guns of the people who only use it to save people. Don't tell me that there's a good person with a gun. Where was he? There was no good person with a gun. And now there's a good person with a gun. The exact situation that people have been talking about. And rather than being like, turns out that might be a good idea to have people like that around. It's like, can you believe that this guy broke the law? Like, what was stopping him from just going around and shooting people indiscriminately? You know how we all know that white men are the problem in this country. So, oh yeah, he saved a couple people's lives by taking down a mass shooter. But are we going to discuss why he was carrying in the mall? What were his actual intentions going into that day? And he just got so lucky that he just so happened to have a mass shooter show up. And what was he? Maybe he was planning on being a mass shooter. It just turned out this way. And now he's going to be covered up. Now he's going to be championed like Kyle Rittenhouse. And then who knows? The next time there's a shooting at the mall, he's probably going to be the one doing it. Because why else would he have a gun unless he wants to just kill people with it? Because everyone knows that the only reason you carry a gun is because you have the intention to kill people for no reason. That's how white people are. White men are the worst. All in all, this is the exact take I guess I was expecting. Someone as dumb, as shit for brains, as fucking retarded as Sunny Hostin to have. But sometimes you just hold out hope. You just hold out hope that one of the most obvious situations, they would just be like, you know what? I'm really glad that guy decided to carry. And I think that mall should be grateful that he did and just sort of let this one go. Rather than being like all these freaking dummies who are saying the guy should be charged for unlawfully carrying a gun at the mall. Unbelievable. You can never win. You can never win. Man saves lives. Checks to see if he's white. Are we going to talk about white men carrying guns? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But thanks for coming. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video. Leave a comment on what you think of the view. Are they as dumb as I think that they are? And make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos on this channel. I really need the subscriptions. YouTube is trying to take me down. I've been fighting them. You can also check out how I exactly got that strike reversed. And you can also look at something that YouTube thinks is really good for you based upon your algorithms and the things that I posted as well. Enjoy any and all content on my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.